Greetings and welcome to another episode of Porygondolier, what may very well be the final episode of the Undertale Yellow streams, assuming I don't do genocide and stuff, at least for the true pacifist run and probably for the time being. That is of course assuming that I managed to beat the final boss, who I spent a good 2 hours, roughly 2 hours last week, trying to defeat and failing. Well, the situation has changed. Last week we reached Phase 4, the final phase of Saroba, and we don't have any background music, do we? I might just get the fuddle going so we've got some background music. Let's just power through some of those. Yes, struggled a lot, had no healing items left in Phase 4, and to cut a long story short, off camera I started again from Phase 1, and now I'm back at Phase 4 with a grand total of 7 healing items. Wahey! I also have a new trick, which I'll show off shortly. But first I'll put myself down in the corner. And we can get going. And yes, I will now reveal my new form, Ultimate Concentration Mode. Are we ready? Ghastly Yellow! Greetings to everyone in the chat. Wish me luck. It has been about 6 days since I played. Hopefully it'll be, it might take me a little while to get back into it, but let's see what happens. Try and remember to dash. Cheese, Ghastly, yes. Okay. In theory, with 7 healing items, it should be considerably easier. Oh, where's the shoot button? There it is. Yeah, it's going to take me a sec to get back into this. But, I'm not promising anything about Porymancy. I have no idea. I need to have a look at getting that set up. Yes, I must have justice. This might be slightly too yellow. What do we think? Yes, with the additional healing items it should be easier, but the trouble is I often lose within one phase. But yeah, it should help. It should certainly help. "40 deaths for this fight." Hey, I started again. Last week's deaths don't count. Yep, that's how we do it. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, yeah, like that. That was a weird one. There's a lot of weird stuff going on. As mentioned last week, it does appear that within Phase 3 and 4, all the attacks just get sort of combined in a random way. So, it's not... I don't think it's particularly consistent in its difficulty. It's difficult, that's for sure, but they can definitely be easier and harder fights, I believe. was not so good. Okay. Ooh. Evidently having healing items, I mean, I probably have to actually use them. There are definitely limited opportunities to do so, though. Now's a good time for a healing item. There we go. Oh, never good at this phase. Gotta destroy these quickly, I think. That's a really, really tricky one. The stuff coming at you from 4 directions. I wonder if there's a safe space on that one. My main strategy with that particular type of attack is to hope that it doesn't happen. There's your chance to use a healing item. Wait, Piplup, how far behind are you? Oh, you can dash through this as well. That's one way of doing it. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it. I don't think that was better. It's an option, but probably not one that anybody should take. I might be overusing the dash at this point. Replacing skill with dashing. This is how it must be. And how many more times must it be this way before I win this fight? Oh, okay. I think if I've got 10 HP down, I might as well use a healing item. I don't think I'm going to need them after this. This is the last time to use them. Yeah, healing items definitely helping. Definitely helping. Actually, quickly running out of healing items. can endure, might as well. Pretty sure I'll get 5 HP or more. Oh, 10 HP. More than I needed. I'm really bad at that, apparently. It's just a little bit too fast. Need to use the dash. You will not need items after this fight. Thank you for confirmation. Now I'm guessing that the neutral run fight would have been flowy based on listening to the original soundtrack. Kind of sad I didn't get to do that fight. Oh. I wonder if the bells show up like in phase 2 and 3, or if this is just a survive 20 rounds kind of thing. He has a shield, so I'm imagining that the rules are the same. Unfortunately, it seems like no matter what you do in the first part of the fight, it doesn't actually matter. As in this phase, this sub-phase, whatever. Should probably have done better than that, though. There's a lot of stuff. And yes, I'm going to keep making excuses every time I lose. There's a lot of stuff on the screen there. It's almost like a bullet hell game or something. Beer. Oh, what was that? Didn't even see it. There being a boatload of stuff is a valid excuse. Thank you. This fight does seem to be... I think a lot of the difficulty with this fight is that there is a boatload of stuff on the screen, moving in different directions. Yeah, I think I caught a glimpse of the orange line, but I wasn't sure. My whole strategy with orange and blue stuff is to dash through it, because it takes me too long to brain what I'm supposed to do, move or not move. Honestly, this could just be a repeat of last week's stream, except I'm yellow. It's probably a good job I'm yellow, because then you'll be able to tell the two streams apart without looking at the title. Oh, what's this? Okay. Probably time to get better at this. Must do better. Oh, it's the gravity thing. Gravity's still in that. God. Oh. So. Oh. Go. No words, just noises. Some of the things that get coupled with gravity, that's just mean. Thankfully, gravity is quite rare. I'm not sure if being yellow is actually helping. That was pretty much my whole strategy, so... And yeah, as mentioned, no strategy for that one apart from hope it doesn't happen. Same with the gravity, actually, and the car racing left and right thingy. Actually, just about half of the phases are extremely not good if they actually happen. Should probably get good at some of those. Yes, I should have been red. If I fail today, I'll come back next week with red. It was going pretty well until that one showed up. Yeah, it was a good round, wasn't it? It was pretty good. That was a pretty good round. I think really actively going after the yellow stuff quickly and destroying it seems to help. I'm gonna try doing a bit more of that. Holding you in place and fountain and red stuff. That's my excuse. Those words I just said. Oh dear. I'm finding it a lot harder to just get better free practice at this. Just because of the pure... I can get good at the first sub-phase because it's the same every time, but apart from that, there's so much random to it. There seems to be some cases where those... What are they anyway? It's like fox masks. Yeah, the yellow fox masks are kind of invulnerable. You shoot them and nothing happens. This is how it must be. That was more like it. I was fairly consistently surviving the first round of full HP last week. And not quite on my game today. When you get to the geyser, you get to the geyser in the intro phase, you don't need the big shots and so on. Yeah, I know, but it's become habitual at this point. Even though it does nothing, I just want to shoot her. I think that's the first time I've survived that one. The end is near, I hope so. I've got 2 healing items left after this. Wait, this is still happening? Oof. Okay, last one. This is definitely the furthest I've gotten. Tastes like water. Now I need to be extremely careful, because that's it for healing items. We can endure. That was a good endure, actually. Here we are, we've got bells! This is it. But as mentioned, I have no healing items, but we can hope, so that's good. One bell down. One left, I think. Pling, pling, pling. Well, there we go. Good game, good game. My love, my child, all gone. Why wouldn't you just? I swore I had the key, saving monster kind from their demise, carrying on his legacy. It was worth the risk to me. But now, Now my life is over. For nothing. For no one. Wait, I didn't kill her. I didn't even use the fight button. I have done unforgivable things. I let my husband work himself to death. I put my precious little girl through hell. And, oh God. Star, Martlet. Yeah, you just realizing what you did there? Pretty sure they're alive though. All for a chance to make a difference. A chance. I don't think I can bear this weight any longer. You won this battle. Do what needs to be done. Obviously. If it gives you the option to fight here, don't do it. I wonder what would happen if we fight. Would that give us the neutral ending? Because that would be fun. Please give me the... We have to keep doing it. Why are you like this? Always taking the high road. Aren't you angry? Aren't you just... Pull the trigger already. Pull it. Why? Soroba. You beat me up pretty badly, huh? Star, don't sweat it too much. I reckon I deserved it for the Wild East fiasco. Heck of a hit, though. I didn't know you had that in you. Oh, I don't need to be yellow anymore. Hang on. How do I undo that? There we go. We can turn off maximum concentration mode now. Save it for another day. Where am I? Martlet, you're alive. Clover, we gotta get out of here. No, it's finished. Clover won. You all had a fight, and the deputy won? My lessons worked. Wait, how much did I miss? I don't know what to do. Apologize? Make excuses? Nothing would change reality. I've dug a hole far too deep to climb out of. And for nothing. Hey. Where was I a few hours ago? In this same situation. My judgment was clouded, and I screwed up. But you forgave me. The 4 others did as well. I haven't. We both made poor choices, no sugarcoating that. But there is hope, at least. I believe there is. I can't begin to grasp what you've gone through. Literally all 3 of you have tried to kill me. I don't forgive any of you. Please stop doing that. Why is nobody asking my opinion? This was an absolutely horrible way of dealing with it. You can't change what has happened, you're right. But you can control how you live from now on. Your actions will mean everything. But Chujin, his legacy, his wish, it will never be fulfilled. Chujin might not have been the perfect monster I thought he was, but even his darkest secrets came from a caring place. And that right there is his legacy. It isn't found in a serum to save the world. Everyone he helped, everything he crafted. That's what matters. Martlet's right. He made life down here bearable for so many. And for that, he has my respect. I never thought about it like that. What the hell was I thinking? I was so tunnel-visioned, so lost. You killed me like 60 times. I'm not okay with this, alright? We can work through this. You guys can, I'm getting out of here. We're here for you. I am not. Now, you should take some time to heal, recoup. But Kaneko's well-being is still a valid concern. I have connections to the Royal Scientist, so I'll begin an investigation, try my best to help. I don't know what to say. Thank you, Martlet. Clover, I owe an apology to you, most of all. Our time in the Steamworks and what I said, it wasn't fake. It did allow me to briefly forget my troubles and have fun, but my reasoning for being there... I can't begin to... Okay, apparently Clover has forgiven her. I mean... Thank you. I'm gonna cry. I can't believe it's come to this, but Clover, I think your journey is at its end. Asgore and the barrier await us. No, already? As sad as it is, Clover needs to go home. That won't work. What? Sure, we know Clover for who they are, but Asgore, he won't see Clover as we do, and he doesn't care to learn. But this is a unique situation. The king has always been kind and understanding. Yeah, Clover wouldn't hurt anyone. You think that's ever mattered in the past? The truth stings, but it is what it is. So, what? Should I take Clover back to Snowdin? Hide out for the rest of our lives? Yeah, why couldn't Clover stay with us? I mean, it's plausible, but won't the Royal Guard be on the hunt? After so many encounters, Clover just disappears. It wouldn't be the first time. Oh yeah. They would probably think the same thing happened again. But what about the others? You know, the next humans. Clover gets to live happily, but they have to die. Oh. We don't know their hearts. Maybe they... What, deserve it? Have you learned anything? I'm just weighing our options. We're backed into a corner here, all right. Hey, calm down, guys. Wait, Clover's doing a thing. Oh. Oh. What's happening? What? You probably want to go home, don't ya? Humanity already won by trapping us down here, yet they keep twisting the knife. This cannot continue any longer. You must have places to go, correct? The castle, the barrier. I did everything in my power to entertain, so monsters wouldn't have to worry about being stuck down here. Anyway, we'll bypass the Royal Guard and plead your case to Asgore. Remember your real mission, Clover. Asgore only needs 2 more souls to shatter the barrier. What a world it would be if I had 2 whole friends. Most might act cheerful, but life down here, it's hopeless. The 5 children you set out to find in the first place. Despite its ups and downs, our little adventure was a blast. Asgore's still out there threatening human lives. I must thank you for opening my eyes. Keep your head in the game. Turns out you're a pretty damn good leader, Clover. Come on, Clover. You are a kind soul, one of the best I've met. Clover? Wait. Clover! Clover, what are you doing? Hey, Clover, what's going on? You're scaring us here. Aw, man. Really? What does this mean? It's time to go. No. We'll think of a plan. We have options. Yeah, don't do something you'll regret. If it's Snowdin you don't like, you can live with me. My house has the space, and the posse loves you. Please, you gotta listen to us, Clover. You deserve better. You're serious. It's important for the canon. I understand. Saroba? This whole time, what have we been doing? Dragging Clover around, pulling at a leash. Selfish. Clover came here by their own volition. They deserve to be left by it, to leave by it too. But you don't want this outcome, right? Surely. If there was another way. But let's face it, there isn't. I believe Clover realized that a long time ago. I don't know what to say. As much as I want to stop you, I see it in your eyes. This is about our freedom, isn't it? Clover, you are the bravest, most selfless human I've met. Of course, I've only met one. But if I ever meet another, I hope they're just like you. I'd promote you to sheriff, 'cause Lord knows you've earned it. But you aren't sheriff material. You're much more. I already made my feelings known in Hotland, so... No. Psst. Three people that tried to kill me multiple times are now hugging me, before sending me off to my death. What a game. This means more to us than you know. To everyone. Well, I understand if you two don't want to be here for, you know. Do you have what you need? I do. Guess the sun's getting low. I'll see you around, partner. Oh, it's the gun. You got a receipt for that? Thanks, kid. Goodbye, Clover. You've changed my life, truly. Heh. How will I know you're human now? This means a lot. I'm sorry the world is like this, but people like you make it better. Thank you. We'll be outside. You've gained my respect. I mean it. Do you want me to stay? Go on. I'll be okay. I don't think I will be. Very well. This won't be forgotten. Goodbye, Clover. Yep. I did wonder if there'd be one route in the game where this didn't happen, but I guess this was to be expected. All that work just to become another cog in the machine? Heh, you've grown so predictable. I could undo all of this right now, but maybe you've earned your rest. After all, there's always another. Can't say it's been fun, so... Oh, who am I kidding? Until we meet again, friend. Good stuff. I think that was a good way to end it. Probably? Ah yes, we're being placed in a room. I guess we weren't supposed to help that guy then, because nothing worked. It was like a false quest. What are these guys? Oh, is it trumpet time? I've been thinking about that day. A lot. Time is a funny thing, you know? I guess in the big picture of my life, you were only a blip. But oftentimes, those blips make the biggest impacts. The king offered me a promotion, a guard post in new home. But after experiencing the worst the job had to offer, I declined. Not only that, I put in my 2 weeks. Heh. I felt that there are much better causes to pour myself into. Anyways, sorry that I'm putting you on one of my rafts again. Might not be the most appropriate send-off after last ride, yeah. But it's the best tribute I could think of. It's nice. It is. Thanks for doing this. Felt good to craft something with meaning again. You got your gift? Yeah, here you go. Oh, I almost forgot. There's someone I invited who was a friend of Clover's. A friend? Hello, it's Dal. Is this the right place? Oh, hello. Howdy. Sorry if I'm intruding. My name is Dalv, and I was living in the ruins when Clover first entered the underground. So you were the first to meet him? One of the first, I suppose. Anyway, when we met, I acted foolish and attacked Clover. I think we all did at one point. I promise it didn't last long, though. And I held back a little. Where was I going with this? Clover helped you out of your situation. Yes. All in all, Clover was very kind to me. That checks out. It's nice to meet you, Dalv. Thanks for coming. Of course. Well, no more stalling. Everyone ready? I believe so. Oh, wait a second. I want to place one more thing. What's that? Safety glasses? I want Clover to stay safe on their journey. Can't forget 'em, right? No, you can't. There you go. Goodbye, friend. Thanks for all you've done. See you around, kid. Take care, Clover. Do appreciate a good little cutscene in the middle of the credits. Ooh, there's a Simisear involved. Pokemon reference discovered. I was watching a bit of Pokemon Horizons yesterday and spotted Toby Fox's name in the musical credits, and went to look it up, and I think it was because he was involved in the music for Scarlet and Violet, and then that inspired music in the anime, so he ends up credited in the anime, which is cool. I didn't realize he was involved in Pokemon music, so that's cool. Seems like Toby Fox is basically involved in everything I consume. I'll have to reach out to him and see if he wants to write a song for Ghost Lock. That'd be something, wouldn't it? There's a mention to the man himself. Nice. That being the same patch of flowers that we fall on when we play the normal Undertale. Very good. I can't remember if there was a gun and hat item around that time. Oh, somebody calls for help. You answer the call. Ah, of course. That would be the next thing that Clover does. Helping out Frisk in the final fight. Oh, that's how Catty and Bratty found the hat and gun they would later sell to Frisk. I'm curious if Toby Fox has played this game. and or acknowledged it. It would be like, I would imagine it would mean a lot to the creators if he just got reached out and said, "I played it, loved it, let's just call it canon." That would be nice. I would imagine. Maybe it's already happened, who knows. The game just closed itself. That was unexpected. Right. I have nothing open now. Let me just throw some ghost luck up here or something. Apparently I was mute. Well, I'm probably going to cut that entire section out. But here we are. I'm not muted anymore. I was saying I don't think the happy music was really appropriate after that ending. So here we are. This is my Ratata. He knows Psywave. I was muted that entire time. So that's it. I'm curious as if I should play through a neutral route or not. I definitely think I'm going to move on to some Pokemon live streams. Possibly revisit this in the future. But for the time being, that is it for Undertale-related content. We will be back to our regular Pokemon-related content creation in due course. Yes, Porytale on air, coming soon. That will not be a live stream, but there is a little bit more Undertale-related stuff coming at some point in the future, maybe. Hopefully, we get that one sorted. Yeah, for now, that's it. For anyone that's tuned in today or in any of the streams, or if you're watching after the fact, I'd like to say thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to welcoming you back to another video soon. For now, bye!